still like an 80-point candle. I think I'd want to see this project and then potentially pull back, but honestly, this is not looking as good as I would have liked in terms of a fake higher yet. Trying to see if this uptrend is looks any sort of decent, but I think it's pretty much broken at this point. It's been broken for a while now. This fake higher could still turn after just a couple candlesticks. It doesn't have to be the first one. Checklist wise, definitely I think major trend is aligned in the sense of we're at an where the market can go in any direction. Reversal zone kind of blowing through a little bit right now, but I think we could definitely kind of fill in the rest of this. The reversal zone is also this downtrend line. Retesting this, you know, kind of essentially filling this move and seeing if it wants to roll over. So I think unhealthy move to the upside is definitely, this is a little, this isn't super unhealthy. Definitely like this opening move is definitely a decent spike to the upside. There's no 1 minute trend right now, but we could be doing this. I definitely want to be aware of, oh, okay, this can actually turn into some upward strength. The next kind of spot would be this, where this move topped out. If we broke above this, definitely a little different from the opening spikes we've had recently. Gonna see what if oil's doing anything. It's not really. It's not really correlating inversely or anything. Did I journal my yesterday's trade? I did. I still really liked yesterday's entry. I thought it was great. Stop loss was a little interesting thinking about, but the management. But I didn't really have anything new thoughts on it than what I said on stream. This really looks like it wants to push higher. See if this fails here though. I don't really, I prefer it makes, you know, a topping candle, like makes one more fake higher here that flushes and gets reversed. How do you sync things? Just double click on it and click this attached to all charts. That's a pretty nice topping candle, if I would say. Definitely it made a new high. See how it reacts though. Definitely, it's definitely just looking bullish still though. this is more of a spike higher than I think I would have liked in the first, like the opening spike. Now we're getting more into like, okay, is it a 10 or 15-minute reversal? If this initial move, and it might just, I can see it just falling out of bed. That's how these moves sometimes, they just chop for a couple candlesticks and then just very quickly reverse. So if I see that, I could get a very, very fast entry. But if it's just producing dojis, I want to see a candlestick close bearish. I don't want to see. I don't like it just make doji candles. But it definitely has the potential, I think, to just flush. I think I'm gonna put an order in here. I don't know if I like that pullback that it just had. This hobby pattern seems honestly a little weaker than I would like. Might just get stopped out here. Like this, it rejecting that spike lower makes it much more likely to jump higher. I like the idea though that this still has a high possibility of flushing lower, but that's where I think I would have hesitated here. I'm gonna take 5 off if it just fills this right away here. We put an order here, just take half off. Just not hesitating. That's my goal, right? Seeing the opportunity, seeing the potential, not trying to read too much into the micro movements. The big picture here is we're at this trend line. We have a spike higher that eventually has to do this. I'm not going to do anything with my stop to break even yet. I think it needs to get going here. I'd like to see it. I'm going to take half off when it just fills to the. I think essentially filling back to the open is the easy money. If it does that, I'll take half off and move the rest to break even and kind of see if we start a larger trend down and hold the rest. Size on this too, because this is definitely just trying to keep my size small as I'm doing these kind of trades. I just want to get reps in of taking stats.
Okay, we gotta look at what I was thinking there.
Didn't really have as good of a like yesterday.
I saw a continuation of this.
That gave me as much confidence. So yesterday I was a lot more confident in the kind of flush move I was looking for. Today
No, I'm looking at FOMO.
This felt a little more. This felt less likely. Because there wasn't as much of a spike.
Stop needs to be a lot bigger.
But because the market was in this area, then I definitely think big picture wise still had the potential.
He would have just got.
I wanted to lean into that.
Okay, I didn't FOMO in there. My trail saved me $70,
I'm surprised it didn't at least come down and test this before going up, especially with this kind of choppiness.
Well, definitely not playing there. So be cool.
And so this is like entering in on these really helps me figure out, okay, I like this potential here, but based on how this sets up, what are reasons I should stay out, or
FOMO, this is FOMO, this is where I always
should
get
I still
caught.
be getting in spots when it kind of sets up? Because the entry and the math is still really good. Of getting 2 or 3, and then if it really starts to break down, obviously it goes.
Yeah, I suppose. Or somewhere right in here, I don't see my things. My trades.
And I don't want to get washed out from doing this if I
Yeah,
have.
they're right
a couple
there.
losses in a row. That's the hard part about trading sometimes is some of these entries, maybe are good, some of them are, maybe I shouldn't be doing. But if they all don't work out, it's easy to.
Hesitate. See,
lose
it
focus on
hesitated.
what I'm trying to do.
You were thinking about
And
it
that's
and
where,
there you didn't.
the smaller size really helps. Now I think we're kind of in no man's land.
I agree, no man's land.
Like here,
All right, I'm gonna
this like
pause
could still turn into something,
minute.
but to me, we're not.
I got
really
11
at
minutes of this.
this spot that makes
I
us
gotta
upset.
Okay, I'm back. Well, you couldn't have withstood that, but that's why you were in and out.
Kind of watching to see what we do here. Come back down to this area. I don't know if a reversal up here looks great. To be honest, it might just.
God, that fluctuation
you have
just
actually kind of
takes
most
my
of the
little
move here. It
shorts
looks like it
out.
might just go if it does, and then
Look how
pops
much
it
I've
to
changed
10.
my wrist to.
Could make a double top on a 5-minute that could look good. But again, kind of thinking about the big picture.
That's ridiculous.
We could be, this is a nice kind of fake lower that could turn into,
Do not ever operate without a stop
just a
loss.
little pullback and then to the upside.
Oh,
I think this downtrend is still not necessarily broken on a 60-minute. 15-minute maybe.
how to get to 2 quantity? I'm gonna close this out and reopen it.
Don't know how to stop yourself when you're over trading. Sometimes you just have to have a rule to get off after a certain amount of trades. It really just depends. But you got to find ways to try and stop yourself, and you just get better at it over time.
Yeah, but how much money do you lose getting there, Riley? It's not that simple.
It's sure on a daily if this does turn into the breakout here and pop us back up into this player.
Well, I don't want to watch this for 13 minutes. I'm going to stop this here.
Full head and shoulders here. I'm just gonna see what an entry off of that would look like.
Could just be so easily wrong if it popped through the stop.
I see the potential,
Yep.
but I think I'm gonna
Full more
just avoid
entry.
it just with the market kind of being bullish and
No, just crapshoot.
already taking a loss. I mean, I think I'd want to wait to see it kind of set something up a little stronger, because it totally could just be pulling back.
Time is 9:54.
And if I miss out on it, that's just a part of trading. Like
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bag it. It's just not moving in a way that's setting anything up that would be good. So that urge to get that back, that's an emotional
I think the levels aren't,
crucifixion.
the fair value gap move is kind of this.
So
and
I'm
there
gonna
is
stop.
This potential, but it's just not as strong.
Going to stop.